Hello. Hello, my friends. What is going on, everyone? I hope you're all having a good day so far today. Thank you for joining me in today's live stream. So, if you guys didn't know, actually, tomorrow is the official 2-year anniversary of the channel. So, you can expect a good video tomorrow. Maybe not a fan fiction, but something that will kind of explain why I'm making this fan film and everything that's to come. Actually, is tomorrow the 31st? Yeah, tomorrow's the 31st. That's right. Yeah, so it'll be the 2-year anniversary of the channel, which is it's pretty crazy. Been around here for 2 years and we're only getting started. So someone says, how long will the fan film be? The first episode, which is going to come out in December, will be about 15 minutes long. I know it's $100,000 for 15-minute 15-minute movie, but the fidelity, the quality is going to be absolutely parallel with Star Wars movies. So, costs big bucks to make a good film. What can I say? A fan film. So, what's going on with you guys? How's everyone doing? You guys getting off work? Enjoying your summer vacation? Maybe some of you have summer school. I don't really know. So, chime in. Let me know. Tell me in the chat what's going on. Today is the final day. Well, I guess the last day before the last day. Tomorrow is the final day for the auditions. So we're going to be closing it at midnight tonight. But of course, if you trickle in a few tomorrow sometime, we're going to obviously count those as well. And we're going to be looking at them all. When I say we, it's myself and the director and, of course, the producers that we have working on the fan film. Today, I officially did the first installment for the director's payment. So he is officially, even more officially now on board. And everything is going smoothly. And I can't be more excited to show you guys everything that's going to happen. So in this live stream, I basically want to go over all your questions, as I do in every Q&A for every live stream, and also to announce the deadline for the auditions. So if you guys want to know how to audition, how to enter, just go to the link below. I've linked it first in the description box of this live stream of this video. So just go and check it out right now. And then you guys will be informed with all the questions that you have in that video that you'll be going to. So, yeah, let's get on with some questions. I'm thinking, what, chill here for an hour? Maybe a little more, maybe a little less, see how it goes. People might be busy today. It is Monday, so you never know. Views are usually less on Mondays, I find, because people are just busy out and about. So let's get to some super chats here. Herman Creedor, he says, has the fan film an opening crawl? That is undecided at this point. There will be not so much an opening crawl. However, we could add one in there, but there will be some text to give you guys context of what the episode is going to be about and what it's going to be covering, who's in it, what has happened in this time, and but for right now, I can tell you that it is 8 months after Revenge of the Sith, so you can definitely get your fantasy ideas rolling for that. Jeremiah Avery says with his $5, thank you, bro. Appreciate your $5. He says, love your channel. Keep it up. Also, do you accept Google Pay? I don't want YouTube to take 40 to 50% of the super. Oh yeah, definitely, man. So if you go to the description down below, you can donate to my Patreon. So you can do a monthly donation, or you can do a one-time payment, whatever you're comfortable with, into my PayPal. So yeah. Google Pay, I don't really know how that works. I haven't really done that one yet. But, and yeah, I mean, if you want to donate, for sure, by all means, I'm not going to turn you down. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy the content. And it's worth your time. Thank you. Darth Maul, $2. Thank you, bro. Says, what about the gaming channel? I've been inactive on that channel, so there's been a lot going on. It's actually hard enough for me to get out daily videos just because of everything that's going on. I kind of just want to take some days to focus on the fan film and reach out to some of the people who at least for the Kickstarter that failed, there were a lot of people that donated, and I want to reach out to every single one of them, but kind of just, I guess, in essence, gotten lazy because I'll make videos and then I'll have to do stuff on the back end for the fan film and things that I obviously don't document. So after that, I'm just kind of I just want to step away from the computer a bit, but there's a lot going on behind the scenes that you guys don't know about. As for the gaming channel, I just haven't really had patience to sit down and game. Although it is fun, but like Battlefront for me, it's they need to come out with the Clone Wars DLC, and then I'll be back into it full time. Then I'll be like, okay, I want to chill, sit down and relax, kick my feet up, and play some Battlefront 2 with Clone Wars DLC. That would be a chill time for me. Otherwise, right now, I just don't really have time for it. But I will be getting back to it for sure. CT 7657, $2. Thank you, bro. He says, happy 2 years, Star Wars Theory. I'm good. How are you? Thank you, bro. I'm pretty good. I'm chilling. I'm wondering why the videos are buffering, but I guess we could switch to this here. So I guess I can kind of explain some things. The first episode won't have this scene. So this is probably the last episode. So if somehow, I can pay for 5 episodes of this, which is the first episode is going to be $105,000 about. Trying to do it a little cheaper if we can, but I don't want to cut corners here. If I can make it up to 5 episodes, then this will be in the 5th and final episode. So this scene right here. But as for the first one, you guys will be seeing different scenes. So you guys won't be seeing this scene. You'll be seeing something like, let's see if I even have it on here. I don't think any of the concept art that I have on here will be in the first episode. Let's see here. I'm going to find you which one will be in the first episode. It's definitely going to be... I don't want to give too much away, but let's find it. So this scene right here, this will be in the first episode. So you can expect that. What's going on here? I don't know. I can't really tell you guys too much just yet. I don't want to spoil anything, but that's definitely going to be in the first episode. So you guys can look forward to that. As for the rest of the questions, let's get to them here. Ryan Sullivan, hey bro, how you doing, man? He gives $5. Thank you, appreciate your money, man. He says, hi, Star Wars Theory. I tried to spread the word at my work, told them how I tried out. They laughed and cut my hours, but I'm still hopeful. Why would they cut your hours, man? You know what? There's a lot of skeptics, and they'll all know. They'll all be surprised, and they'll all see what's going on in 6 months now. So I'm putting my name behind this. I know you guys are putting your names behind this and your money in these super chats. You guys are investing a lot into it, just as much as I am, and you can definitely be sure that you will be getting your entertainment's worth. That's for sure. What clip should we play today? I'm thinking, let's start off with this one. One of my favorite scenes. One of my absolute favorite scenes. Okay, next question. I'm not even going to say that. Laudable C7. Will you be doing any other fan movies? Well, let's get this one done first. How about that? And then we can focus on the next one. Let's say I do these 5 episodes and they're an extreme success. So after that, I would like to cover a Palpatine anthology. I think that would be really cool. A fan film about Palpatine. So basically like how he rose to power, how he became a Sith, when he learned from Plagueis, covering the Legends book, Darth Plagueis. I think that would be really interesting and really cool to cover. So, but let's get this first episode done first, right? And then we'll go from there. Vapid Toast, $2. Thank you, bro. I saw your email a little bit ago. I just submitted my audition for Anakin today. I just saw it, man. At least I saw your email. And yeah, you'll be hearing from us soon. Mate Gurgley, HUF 1000. I don't know what currency that is, but thank you for your super chat. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. What will the animation like? And will it, what? There's no animation, bro. The fan film is live action. This is live people. If it was animation, it would be a lot easier. That's for sure. No, it won't be canon, unfortunately. So when I spoke to Lucasfilm, they were like, please make sure your fans know that it's not canon. And absolutely, you guys know that if it's not made by Star Wars, Lucasfilm, or Disney, it's not canon. But it will be very cool. Darth Maul, $2. Thank you, man. He says, did you know they removed Palpatine? They removed him from where? Where'd they remove him from? Landon Sermons. Oh, from Battlefront 2. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he'll be back, I'm sure. Landon Sermons, $2. If I get the role Vader's voice, I can do it at Horn. I can do it at home. You would probably have to come to the studio so you could use the all the really good microphone equipment. So, that's if you get the part. Jeremiah Avery, $5. Thank you. Star Wars Theory, who is your favorite clone? Here is another $5 for the channel. You deserve it for all your hard work. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, YouTube takes about 30% of that, so really it's like $4 or so. But I appreciate your $4. In Canada, we call them two toonies, so it's two $2 coins. That's $4. Anyways, it's a little info for you for today. Zach Hamilton, $5. Thank you, man. Says, happy 2 years. Don't quit. Enjoy your vids. And could you do Yoda versus Darth Vader and Sidious? Yeah, sure, I could do that, man. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Thank you very much. 69th Sith, €5. You can't audition if you're under 18, right? Greetings from Germany. Hey, how you doing? I'm German too, or at least part German. You can definitely audition if you're under 18. Yeah. We need people that are like 11 years old even. But those won't be for... They could be for the first episode, but they definitely for the later ones, for the younger Padawans, coming later on. Who's your favorite villain? Any villain says, I'm nobody, and he gives $10. Thank you, man. Favorite villain? Probably Palpatine, just because he's maniacal and ingenious, and yeah, he's just awesome. Let's play some cinematic trailers from the Old Republic movie. I think those are always really classic and really cool. Ryan Sullivan, again, they're skeptical and don't have faith in you or me. I'm really invested and really stoked. Hope it's going well and you're doing good. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing really good. Everyone's doing good. Everyone's on board. Everyone's really excited for this. I can't be more excited for it. I've never done anything like this before. So for me, it's scary, but at the same time, it's very exhilarating. It's a big adventure, and you can imagine there's a I don't want to say pressure, but pressure to do it right. And the pressure mainly comes from myself, but then it's also like, if you screw up, pretty much the whole Star Wars fandom, or at least the ones subscribed to you, they won't be subscribed to you anymore. But that's always been, it's a toss-up. You always gotta throw that in there and be aware of that, and know that, you're not untouchable. And I think that's one thing YouTubers get wrong, is that they kind of get arrogant. And you have to realize that the more quote-unquote powerful you become on YouTube, the more popular you become, the more vulnerable you are to losing all of that within an instant. So I think it's very important that you keep a humble head, and you know that, hey, the power doesn't lie within you, it lies within your content. So if you put out crappy content, you can be sure that you're going to be forgotten. So you're always as good as your last video, pretty much. So I want to make sure this fan film is going to be absolutely unreal, and it is going to blow people's minds. It is just going to make them go crazy. Like, oh my God, like, when is part 2 coming out? How can I like be a part of this? And that's the kind of reaction I'm aiming for here. I'm hoping for, and I can't wait. I can't wait. I can feel the fire inside me, and I just cannot wait to make this happen. And there's a lot of brilliant people behind this that are working with me, and together we're going to make something really, really special. The Otaku Man gives $20. Thank you, bro. I appreciate your $20. He says, first off, thank you for making this future series. It looks amazing. On to the question. If people are not cast in this series, is there any way we can still help in making the Vader series? Yep, absolutely. So if you're not cast, let us know about your other talents or your other things that you're good at or you want to be a part of. There's going to be a big crew. So this is not just like a backyard. I know a lot of people are like, oh, he's never made a movie before. Well, it's like, yeah, but I'm just the guy behind it who's funding it and paying for it. And, my ideas and stuff, including Danny Ramirez's ideas, and Nikolai, who's another one of the writers for the script. So we got a whole cast and crew. We got Simon Crane, who actually was the one who worked on the Vader scene at the end of Rogue One, who is Danny Ramirez's mentor, who Danny learned from. Danny is the director of this fan film, and It's not amateurs, people. These people have their masters in screenwriting and directing, and it's going to be a big thing. So don't listen to the hate. Don't listen to the naysayers. You know, at the end of the day, the results will speak louder than anything. So I can sit here and pump it up all I want, but December will come. Winter is coming. So yeah, back to the Otaku Man's question. If you don't get cast in the fan film in the first episode, then just, hit us an email, vaderfanfilm@gmail.com, and let us know, you'd really like to be a part of the project, and we'll see what can happen. Rhett Dilly, $2. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Will room and board be provided for the cast? No, it will not. If you are very, very unique for the part, and like there's no one else that can do it, I will fly you out. I will pay for your lodging and all that stuff. Absolutely. But if we'll discuss that in the email. So yeah, that's open for discussion completely. Absolutely. So I'm not saying no. I'm not saying yes. Meta Gagerly. I hope I'm not butchering that. Oh, then my mistake. I thought it will be animated. Sorry. And 1,000 HUF is 5 USD. Thank you, bro. Appreciate your $5. No, it won't be animated. The fan film will be very much live action, and that is going to be something that is going to capture a lot of the emotion and everything that I hope that it will bring to the screen, to your computer screens and phone screens at least. Just when it does come out, make sure that if you find anyone that copyrights it, downloads it, re-uploads to their channel, and monetizes it. Of course, I can't monetize it, so they will be striked by me and Disney and Lucasfilm. So, but if you see someone uploading the movie, just flag it. So, yeah, they can't do that. That wouldn't be fair. Alex Crew, $10, no question. Okay, thank you, bro. Ryan Sullivan again, $2. Pressure indeed, but I believe in you. May the force be with you always. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I know a lot of you believe in me, and I really appreciate you. Of course, it's very important to believe in yourself, but when you have support like I do from you guys, it's very touching, and it's a very strong force. No pun intended. Leveler 2 Gaming, $5. 2 questions. Will there be any custom characters, and how will cast be notified of part? Well, we'll email you if you get the part. Yeah, email. And then, of course, there will be contracts and all that stuff that you got to sign, and waivers. Custom characters, so part of the script, of course. They won't be custom to you. So, yeah. Cutscene Entertainment with his $5 says, how exactly do people audition? I don't plan on it, but if people in the chat seem... just go to the description down below. I've linked it for you guys. The info video is right there. The first link. So, thank you for your super chat, bro. And I hope that question answers a lot of people's... that answer answers a lot of people's questions. Josh Knott, $15. He says... Send it. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Lone Wolf, €10. I have faith that you will be fine, bud. Remember, the Force and us will be with you always. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. $5 from Purple Pikmin 101. If one were to be cast as a Jedi, should they bring their own lightsaber, not a specific Jedi? Don't worry about that. We'll explain everything to you if you're cast, so it's not a big deal. Connor Groot, the main man. Connor won one of the lightsaber giveaways a while ago, and he's commented in like every single video, and he's been in every single live stream, so he's definitely a very, very loyal subscriber and really enjoys the content. I appreciate you, Connor. He says, what's up, brother? So which episode is Vader going to go Super Saiyan? He pretty much goes Super Saiyan in every episode, but the one where he goes absolutely mental, probably... He goes mental in every single one of them. I don't want to give too much away. He goes mental in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But obviously in the 5th, it's like a pyramid. He's like leading up to it. And then he gets broken down. And then in the 5th one, something happens. And you guys will see. If we get there. I mean, if I can, I'm funding this thing myself. So if I can do one every year, that would be really, really good. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how everything turns out. But yeah, change the track here. Some Palpatine, some Darth Sidious music, my French. WV Guy, $10. Thank you, man. He says, do you believe they will put Order 66 in the new Clone Wars season? And if so, do you believe it will be how Ahsoka and Rex escape? I don't know. It could be. Apparently, they're going to stop right when Revenge of the Sith started. So I don't know if they're actually going to go deep into, Revenge of the Sith itself and go into Order 66. That would be very, very cool and very different. And they could very well do that. But then I feel like it wouldn't really be called the Clone Wars that much if they go into Order 66. But they could do anything they want. That would be very cool. Fanboy features music composers. Do you have anyone in mind? Time frame. Well, typically when we want to get every audition done before July 31st. But as for music composers, that will come later. Obviously, once the film is done, then we're going to need someone to go over the entire thing. You're going to sign a waiver and all that stuff. And then, you go over the whole film and then you pretty much provide a score for it. So that probably will come later. I don't know what the timeline for that is, but you'd have to email vaderfanfilm@gmail.com. That's Danny's department. He knows. He's the director. He's directing everybody there. So I would say probably November, something like that, is when we would start choosing composers or something like that, unless, we find one before. Brittany, $5. Thank you very much. Hi, I'm a freelance actor and could do a role if you have one for a female. I'm an Australian, but can do U.S. voice acting if that's what you're after. Great. Thank you. Just send your audition to vaderfanfilm@gmail.com. Link is in the description below. Always Al-Rawi gives £1. No question. Lil King, $5. No question. Thank you guys. Appreciate your money. Appreciate your donations. Appreciate it very much. There's going to be a new button coming out called Sponsor or something like that for YouTube very soon in the next few weeks. And then you guys can sponsor the channel, which would be sweet. You could do $1 each or something like that. And then we could do all the fan film episodes all in one shot, if that were the case. But we'll see what happens. Next super chat. So Arbin G, $10. I think you should replace Mace Windu with Jocasta Nu or an off-brand Sazy Tin. Isn't that the coolest marketing idea ever? I get your sarcasm there, bro, and I'm on board. The Marvel Geek. By the way, Arbin, thank you for your $10. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate your hard work. The Marvel Geek, €2 or £2. Do you think Star Wars Resistance will be any good? I don't know. I'm not really interested in it. I'm sure they're going to cover some characters like, Luke and stuff, but it's supposed to take place between episodes 6 and 7. So we'll see what happens. I think it'll be, interesting, but it's not something that I'm invested in. Christian Santiago, $1. Thank you, bro. Nice profile picture. I'm Nobody with $5 says, what are you really like in person? Literally what I'm like in videos. So if you, in the last 2 years, you guys have seen me upload every single day, at least once. And hopefully by now you kind of have an idea of what my personality is like, but you can really only know so much. As for the face reveal, that will be in the fan film. I will be doing a full-on face reveal, but I'm not going to tell you guys who I'm playing, so you guys will have to figure that out for yourself. The link to learn to enter does not exist, it says. The link to... Oh, to enter the... Oh, so maybe it's done, maybe it's down. I'm going to have to talk to Danny about that, but... Someone says, "Do you gonna make a movie?" Yes. I can't audition because I am too young. How old are you? You're obviously old enough to type, so you should be able to audition. I auditioned for Palp Sidious, and I hope I get the role. It was a lot of fun auditioning. I write comics by hand and have been working on a story with Vader and Sidious versus some of my characters. That's cool, man. It's cool. Send me the comic sometime. John Sebastian Bach says, with his $5, sent an email about me, a composer. I hope we can work together. Got a reply and still waiting for a reply on my sample. Can't wait to see response. Absolutely, man. Everything will come in full throttle after July 31st, so you can expect that for sure. That's when auditions close. But as for composers, you guys obviously have a longer deadline. Bella Taylor, or Sailor, sorry, butchered your name there. Thank you for your $2. I appreciate you. She says 10. Oh, you're 10 years old? Oh, I see. That's well. That we need 10-year-olds. We need 11-year-olds. That's fine. Jacob Watson is a new sponsor. Thank you for sponsoring the channel, bro. I appreciate you. Jeremiah Avery, $5. What are your hobbies outside of Star Wars, if there is such a thing? Also, can we sponsor already in the YouTube gaming app? Yeah, I think you can sponsor already, but I'm not too sure how that works. So if you guys want to do that, you can. Go ahead. Feel free. Thank you for supporting me and what I'm doing here on YouTube. If you guys want to sponsor me on Patreon, please go to the Patreon link below and just throw me $1 every month or whatever it is. And for all the stuff that I've done and everything that I promised to bring you to the channel. Of course, as you know, I can't monetize the Vader fan film, so I can't make any money from it. Everything will be coming from my pocket. So that's over $100,000 will be just basically going for your entertainment and to make something truly amazing, which has been my dream since childhood, to make a very cool fan film. And my hobbies outside of Star Wars, I'm pretty athletic, so I like playing sports. I like playing basketball with my buddies. I like going to the gym. Yeah, more about me maybe after December once I do the face reveal. And there will be lots of interviews with the cast and crew, so you guys can expect those behind-the-scenes type of videos to come out, and you'll learn a lot more about me if you guys care. But I just never thought it was a big deal. So, but anyways. Next question. Drew Rott, $5, says, finally caught one of your live streams. Oh, awesome, bro. Believe in this film. I'm an actor. I've auditioned, whether I make it or not. I'm so excited. That's great, bro. I appreciate you, and I appreciate your attitude. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're excited for it. That's the whole point of this, to bring some excitement into our lives, right? Michael Comboy, $5. Will we see any other Sith-like characters try to rise up or fight Darth Vader? I can't say. I don't want to give anything away. So, Adam Kern, $10. Thank you, man. Appreciate your money. You guys all work hard for your money, and I appreciate you donating to the channel. It truly means that I'm doing something right here, and I'm happy that I could provide some entertainment and fun for you, at least just for a few minutes every day in your life. Adam Kern, looking forward to the fan film in the spirit of Clone Wars saved. Could you do what if Anakin didn't get his memory wiped by the father and left Mortis with the son, knowing his future and on the dark side? Yes, that's a video that a lot of people have requested of me, and I can definitely make that happen. So you can count on me. You can count on me, my friends. Michael Conboy, $5. Will we see? Okay, we already answered that. Oh, he sent 2 donations. Oh, Michael, you sent 2 donations, man. Asking the same question. I hope that wasn't a mistake. I would hate to take your money twice, kind of. Someone says, will you start doing vlogs after you face revealed? I don't think I'll ever do vlogs on this channel. Maybe if I open up another channel, but that's just not really me. I don't want to do that. I would start doing live streams probably where you can see me. I would definitely start doing those, kind of like PewDiePie does, except I don't really think he live streams. But yeah, I would definitely start doing those. I think I would be a lot more comfortable with that. That would be fun. And it's kind of like what I want to do, because I want to interact with you guys more on a personal level. But I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting until end of December so you guys can finally see me and you get all the behind-the-scenes commentary and all the interviews and all that stuff with myself and the director and everything. So I'm excited for all that. I'm going to save it until then. Next question. Hamish Lockhart, $3 Australian. I'm from Australia. How can I help? Send in any talents you have or anyone you want to audition for to the vaderfanfilm at gmail.com is the email address. Jake Sexton, $5. Hey, wanted to say thanks. You always make my day. And for the audition, who do we have say the other lines that aren't the part we're auditioning for? And for the audition, who do we have say the other lines that we aren't the part we're auditioning for? I don't really understand the question, bro, but just follow the rules on it. If you're auditioning for a part, then just read the lines that are provided for that character. Obviously, the lines aren't from the fan film, as you know, that would give stuff away from the episode. So just follow the instructions. It's very self-explanatory. I hope that helps. If not, you can email me or email vaderfanfilm@gmail.com. Danny is online like all the time answering you guys' emails until July 31st, and then we're going to start really, really cracking down on auditions and stuff and looking at them. So, next question. See, I lost where I was. Jackson. Thomas Manor. I hope I'm saying that right. $2. Thank you, man. Love your vids. So, do you think Snoke will have a role in 9? I hope so. That'd be really cool. I hope he comes back, or maybe someone more powerful. Maybe like his apprentice or his master or something. Pokemon Professor Marcus, $5. Found you from Why Hayden Played Anakin Perfectly. Mind-blowing. Thanks for the audition opportunity. Regardless of outcome, can't wait to see the final cut. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. It's funny that people are still finding me, you know? I would have thought that kind of everyone that enjoys Star Wars on YouTube would have seen the channel by now, or any other Star Wars channel for that matter. But I guess that's how YouTube algorithms work. They kind of don't show you up until, you know, later on, or with certain videos, certain episodes. Strange world YouTube is. Lost Me Marbles. Can you play Star Wars Shooting Stars vids by Sean Nielsen? Sure. Is there any way possible that Disney could remake The Last Jedi? I completely hated that film. Lol. I definitely don't like the lead being female. They won't remake it, so just don't even think about it for another second. That's what they wanted. That's what they made, and that's what we got. As for the lead being female, I don't care if she's female or alien or whatever. I just want it to be a cool character, you know. Like if it was Ahsoka, that would be cool because it's actually a well-rounded character. But Rey is just like unbelievably powerful from the get-go. It's like, what's the point of that? Thank you for your $5, man. Appreciate you. Original Trilogy Daily. Hey, Star Wars Theory. How do you rank the Star Wars films? You're a really hardworking YouTuber, and I appreciate that. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Appreciate you for appreciating me. I would say I would rank them basically like this. Empire Strikes Back, Revenge of the Sith, Return of the Jedi, Rogue One, after that, it's kind of tough. It's like any one of them pretty much. Episode 1, and then I would put in The Force Awakens, then I would put in Episode 2, then I would put in... What are we missing? I'm not writing these down. What are we missing, guys? Are we missing The Last Jedi? Then whatever it is, The Last Jedi is last. Unfortunately. It sucks, but yeah. Frank Gianellia. Hey, bro, I appreciate you. Nice seeing you again. $2. He says, Theory, sup, glad I caught you. I love the Thrawn book. That's good, man. I'm glad you liked it. I liked it too. The Kinky Pep Pinkies. $2. I have a great voice and would love to work for you. Thanks, man. Shoot me an email. Seabass Kid. As for the people who want to work with me, for the channel, it's always just been me. So I'm kind of a control freak in that sense, where like I just want my videos. It's very time consuming because I make my own thumbnails and I edit my own videos. I write my own scripts. I voice obviously my own episodes and all that stuff. And I just kind of feel like I've had someone do edit my videos. I think maybe 3 or 4 times. It's just different, and I've paid them to do it. It's just different, and I'm not gonna say it's good or bad. It's just not how I would do things. So sometimes, you know, it's to sacrifice time or whatever. Yeah, I've had someone edit like 2 or 3 videos, but out of 800, you know, the rest have been mine. So, yeah. I don't really like other people working with me. I'm weird like that, especially, you know, at least for my channel. Seabass Kid, $2. Hey, you're from Canada too. Ahsoka in film. How many eps? How can we watch it? Ahsoka won't be in the film. There's going to be 5 episodes, and you can watch it on my channel. It's going to be free. So if you guys want to donate to the channel, you can sponsor, or you can go to my Patreon, and feel free. Thank you. Johnny Durick, $4.49 Australian. Where will the film be taking place? It will be taking place, like in the movie, you mean? Like 8 months after Revenge of the Sith? Or do you mean in real life? In real life, it'll be in LA. So I hope that answers your question. Do you have experience in acting to be cast in your fan film? Bella says with her $5. No, I don't. I mean, I did a couple school plays when I was like 7 years old or something. Other than that, no, not at all. But I'm very good at embodying a character. I've always been. I've always acted to myself, and a lot of the voice acting I do has just been kind of learn as you go type of thing. So, yeah. No. In essence, in short, no, I don't have experience acting. But I will make sure that, this won't be cringy. Trust me. You'll see. And Danny's a very good director. He knows what he's doing, and he's going to direct all the actors. And if you've seen my videos, you know that I will be making something that is kind of on par with the cringe level, which I'm hoping is like a 0. So, yeah, you can expect something good there. Hamish Lockhart, $3 or $2.99 Australian. The Force is with us. How can I help? Email vaderfanfilm@gmail.com with any talents or anything that you want to help in. Nick Shoemaker, thank you for your super chat, man. $10. He says, "How do we audition? I am so in and have done lots of acting over the years. Just go to the link below. It'll explain everything in the video how to audition, and then you can email vaderfanfilm@gmail.com. Your neighborhood Samoan. Hey, bro, you Hawaiian? He says, "Oh, I lost where I was. Where was I? Okay. I want to audition, but I'm wondering if you would like or need an acting coach as well. I taught classes in high school." No, I should be fine, man. Thank you. If anyone knows Vader, it's me. And I know the characters in this fan film that I have written with Danny, and my role isn't big at all. It's like a little tiny side role, and it's nothing that, it will really require much acting. So it's mainly just a cameo, pretty much. You can think of it like that. So I'm leaving the big stuff for the actual actors. So I hope that answers your question. Next question here. I'm Nobody says, "Who's your biggest role model?" Your biggest remodel, he says. Role model, I'm assuming? I have a lot. I've got, movie stars. I've got, my parents. I've got Goku, Vegeta, Anakin, Luke. Luke was a big one for me growing up as a kid. To be real with you, I would have to say that my biggest role model is the vision of myself that I want to become. The person that I want to become, how I want to make my videos, what kind of person I want to be in life, or maybe just fear of who I don't want to become. And that kind of leads me to, that's a very heavy question. It leads me to kind of morph myself around who I don't want to be, and I guess in turn that makes me become who I want to be. So that's probably my biggest role model is fear of failure, fear of inadequacy. I've always been like that. Lil King with $5 says, "Also, can you say I've been looking forward to this in your best Dooku voice?" My Dooku voice sucks, man. To me, he was a better troll than Obi-Wan. Really liked his character. He was a troll, man. He was a total troll. Can you say I've been looking forward to this? Logan Hopfner, $5 says, "Your film is going to be awesome, no doubt. What do you think about the possibility of an R-rated Vader film? Deadpool has done well, and so has Logan." I don't think it'll ever happen, man, unfortunately. I wish it would. I really wish it would, but we don't need an R-rated one for it to be good. So, they just got to make it a little more dark, which they did with Rogue One, and that was great. It was good enough. Jeremiah Avery, new sponsor. Thank you for sponsoring the channel, man. If anyone wants to sponsor the channel or donate to the Patreon, links are below. As for sponsoring the channel, it should be in the sidebar right there by the chat. Titanium Ranger. Jedi were keepers of the peace, not soldiers. Why did they join in the Clone Wars and were made generals, even the Padawans, and not put under experienced Republic strategists and leaders? Because at the end of the day, when they had to protect, they basically took matters into their own hands, and they protected people, and that led them to leading the armed forces, which were the clones. So that's my answer for it, at least. Jacob Watson, $5, says, I know you have lots of auditions, including mine, in addition to the pre-production. Will you be spending a lot of August watching auditions and cast lists? Yes, 100%. So after tomorrow, after the deadline, it's all just watching auditions at this point and eliminating or accepting. And then I'll be posting, different auditions here and there, even some that didn't get the parts. Just, because a lot of you have passion. A lot of you are sending, it's really amazing watching some of the auditions, from the UK or from wherever you're sending it from. It's crazy this is reaching such a mass level on the globe. So many different people know about it now. And it's very touching to know that this is actually, kind of talk of the town, so to speak. It's cool. It's a nice feeling. It's sweet. This must be like a fraction of what George Lucas feels. It's interesting. Escape World Show says, not that I'm comparing myself to George Lucas, so don't get it twisted at all. Escape World Show, $2 says, we love you. Keep up the good work. Thank you, my friend. 69th Sith, €2. Can you say something in German, if that's okay? Hallo, ich heiße Star Wars Theory. Wie geht's? Stephen Eagles, $5. Will your patrons be mentioned? Will your Patreons be mentioned in the fan film at the end as a shout out? That's a gray area because the people who are donating to the Patreon aren't donating to the fan film, as of course Lucasfilm's rules state that I cannot crowdfund. So I'm gonna have to find out what I'm gonna do with that because you guys are donating to me and all the money is being paid by my pocket. So I'll probably have to talk to a lawyer about that and see how I can mention you guys. Because, of course, any income that does come to me will go to the fan film. Because I'm paying for it. So, it's a gray area. But, yeah. Joystick James, $5. What is the song you use in your videos? It's epic and starts slow at first. Which song, man? You can email me and ask me because you already just paid $5. So if you got another question, just email me. Frank Gianelia. I keep butchering your name, bro. I'm so sorry. Theory. I'm also Italian. I'm part Italian. I just found out. Did that ancestry thing. I'm like 5.5% Italian or something. So I should answer it right. Unless you're not Italian, then I'm even more embarrassed right now. Theory, please answer your legend curious your real name. That will not be revealed until end of December, probably. So I'm keeping everything under wraps until then. This is a big thing, guys. I'm really, a lot of people are underestimating this fan film. It's going to blow away the world, I think. At least the Star Wars community. So, Jimmy Bisk, £5, says, thanks for being the best Star Wars channel on YouTube. Would you ever consider doing a fan fiction and comic film using art submitted by your subscribers? Yeah, sure. That'd be cool. That'd be sweet. If you guys even want to write fan fictions and send them to me, I'll pick some cool ones and go over them in live streams, and then I could, by your request, make some, from your script. So that could be something I could do in the future as well. Kai Boev, $2, says, appreciate your hard work. Will this story be canon? It won't be canon, but it'll be following along the canon timeline. So, yeah, it'll, it won't be too far off from the canon timeline. But officially, no, it won't be canon. It'll be just a fan film. Jaunty Durick, Australian, $3, would love to be a part but can't afford the flight. If you are the candidate for the film, if you are the candidate for the role you're auditioning for, I'll fly you out and I'll pay for your lodging and everything, your housing. So yeah, just send in your audition. You never know, man. You never know. We're still looking for a Mace Windu, but That won't come until episode 2. So it's kind of hard to find a 50-something-year-old black guy who wants to play as Mace Windu and who's still athletic and can still do, like lots of sword fighting and stuff like that. I guess, if you guys know any, tell them we need a Mace. Mace needs you, man. Needs to return. Hamish Lockhart, $3. Is Jenny Nicholas involved? I don't know who that is. Is that an actress? There are no famous actresses involved in this. At least not as of now. Is that the girl who made it like she's made it like a couple Star Wars videos on YouTube? I remember like back when The Last Jedi came out, I saw one video, I think, of a girl making a Star Wars video. So if that's who it is, then no, I've never spoken to her at all. I think I've commented on her video once, but no. No one's really reached out about this. Like no one big or like, it's weird. I'm not going to go into detail of the Star Wars community for YouTubers, but yeah. Anyways, Adam Kern, $5. Do you think I'm crazy that I hold hope Disney Lucasfilm hires you someday as a story writer for either movies or shows? You're amazing, man. Thank you very much. I don't know. I kind of like the freedom of the channel and what I can do here, but of course, if they want to bring me on board, I like to do things my way, and my way seems to resonate very well with the fans because I am a Star Wars fan, and I'm a George Lucas Star Wars fan. So I come, from that line of thinking, and it seems like Disney is kind of straying away from that. So I don't know if they would ever reach out to me, but the fact that I got to talk to Lucasfilm and the head honcho there, for the department of fan films and such, fan relations, is very cool. That I actually got to talk to them. It's like, it was a fan moment for me. Vapid Toast, thanks again for the $1, man. Appreciate you. Taylor Killzone, £2. Will any Jedi fall to the dark side in this film? I can't give away plot details, but you'll have to see. You have to wait and see. They very well could. They very well could. You never know. I am so cranky. With his €20. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. That's a lot of cash. Hey, will the skin color of Mace Windu's actor also be on the dark side? Will the skin color of Mace Windu's actor also be on the dark side? Well, yeah, he's black. So he'll have to, he'll have to be black. He'll have to be a black actor. So, yeah. I'm Nobody with $2 says, do you have a hidden talent? Not that I know of. I don't know. Maybe. 69th Sith, €2. Last time today. Okay, thank you. Last time today, what roles are there for 16-year-old Padawans? And those will be in episodes 2 and 3, 4. 199 from Unknown. They retracted their message. Lone Wolf 2713, €2. Try Samuel Jackson for a laugh. He might play Mace. He's out of my budget. I can't afford him. But yeah, and I'm pretty sure he's under contractual obligations to not be involved in any Star Wars fan anything. So, unfortunately, which sucks. But yeah. Alex M, I am a Star Wars fan, and I always want to make some Star Wars fan made. Can I make it with 2 people, or should I use the entire group? Make it yourself. How do you feel about the Clone Wars series returning? I feel great about it. It's really good. Victor Bryce with his $2 says, will Vader have upgraded cybernetics? No, he'll be regular Vader. He'll be regular Vader, but you're going to have to wait and see about his cybernetics, that's for sure. Really would like to act as Clone Trooper, but I don't own clone armor. Do I have any chance? Yeah, sure, you have a chance, but you kind of need clone armor. If you guys know anybody that has clone armor, we're going to be calling all people in LA that have, replica clone armor, really good clone armor, and want to be part of this. We need you. Enlist now. So if you guys know anybody, just reach out to them. Anyone in Royal Red Guard costumes, legit ones, reach out to them, please. And This is going to be the biggest thing. I guarantee you. I promise you. Please read this. I am 15 years old and can do a wicked Palpatine. He is my favorite character, and I would do anything to play him in your film. Can Sidious be 15? Sidious, I don't know, guys. Can Sidious be 15 years old? It depends how good you can do the impression, but typically, my Sidious voice doesn't cut it. All right, so if you can't do it better than me, then yeah. But by all means, audition. Audition, my friend. If your Darth Sidious voice isn't better than this, then I would ensure that you, I don't know, just, yeah. But I've heard some auditions, and they blow me away. Like, I thought I was literally listening to Ian McDiarmid auditioning for this. I was like, how is this possible? It was amazing. I just listened to one last night, actually. It was ridiculous. It was so good. It was so good. Victor Bryce, we already answered your question. Okay. Vapid Toast, $5. If two people are picked for the same role, will we fight to the death? Yeah, pretty much. We're going to film a live stream of two people who get the role, and then they're going to basically fight to the death with styrofoam lightsabers. So, Arbin G, $1.99. Will Vader secretly be Jocasta Nu? Yeah, Vader's secretly Padme. Just so you guys know. Someone says pork. If you guys are still here, just hit that like button for me, and check out the Instagram page. If you have any more super chats, if you have any more questions, please send them now. Because I would probably think about shutting the live stream down soon. I guess things are slowing down here. Who will be playing the sand in the film? Yeah. Will Jar Jar be returning? No. Do it. Okay, no. Small Sausages, $5. Thank you for super chat. It says, can I fight Vapid Toast to the death for a role? Yeah, sure, you guys can fight to the death. Nobody says, can you say Utini in a Jawa voice? Utini. I don't think you can get that high pitched without a computer. Utini. It's really hard. You guys try. Thomas, there's gonna be like a million of you being like, well, no, maybe just like 1,000 of you being like, Utini. Thomas Manor, I just want to hear your Palpatine voice again. The dark side of the Force. Well, let me get some Palpatine music going, some Sidious music. Here we go. Okay. Ah, Lord Vader, the dark side swells around you, my friend. Make sure that you use your hatred, use the dark side of the Force, and join me in the Empire. I can feel your hatred swell. Was that fine? Was that all right? Did I get your money's worth? Did you get your money's worth there? I hope you did. When will we be notified if we're accepted? Rhett Dilly says, I assume tomorrow. No. Tomorrow is when we start really looking at every single audition. So up until now, we've been looking at a few and categorizing them. And, this one's Anakin, this one's Padme, this one's Qui-Gon, this one's Count Dooku, this one's Vader, Emperor Palpatine, Mace, and so on and so forth, clones. And then from there, we're going to be going into each folder and breaking it down and looking at them all. So, yeah. Next question, next super chat here. Guys, you want me to answer your question? Throw me super chats. Throw me questions in the normal chat. You don't have to pay just to have me answer your questions. Although it does pop up for a longer time, it's a little easier to read. And of course, with a budget like this on my head, I could use as many super chats as I can get. Vapid Toast says with his $2, you will try. Oh, what? Isn't that crazy? We're at that scene right here too as I read that. That's funny. Rob Watts, $3.99. Are any crew positions open? Absolutely. We need a lot of crew. So throw any email you got with any position you want to fill to vaderfanfilm@gmail.com. Small Sausages says, you underestimate my power. Ariel Trigo, $2. You should do what if videos as movies. That'd be cool. It would probably cost a lot of money though. Hakon, butchering the heck. Hakon Finsand, I think Norwegian dollars, 55. Hey man, I'm Hakon from Norway. Yes, I got it Just wondered, what's your favorite Star Wars game storyline for all the games? Probably Order 66. So they're making a new game that's going to cover the events after Order 66, and I'm quite looking forward to it, my friends. Lone Wolf 2713 euro, €5. We can't crowdfund for the film, but if Vader happens to enjoy a refreshing beverage on screen and a wad of cash falls in your lap. Oh yeah, guys. So if you guys know any big companies that want to sponsor videos here and there, I'm gonna start taking on sponsors because, yeah, 100 grand is a lot for a fan film, and to not be able to make any money from it. Of course, in respects to Lucasfilm's rules, yeah, it would be good to have another source of cash flow in from sponsorships to help pay for this. So that'd be good. If you guys got friends at Coca-Cola or something, or Microsoft or Apple or something like that, and they want to sponsor some videos, or if they want to sponsor the fan film themselves, I'm pretty sure it's going to hit at least 1 million views. What do you guys think? I'm hoping for 50 million views. That would be like a dream come true, but I don't know. We'll see about that in time, my friends. I want to go back to the Palpatine music. That was fun. You guys give me some Palpatine lines. Send me some Palpatine lines to voice, and I'm going to do it to his theme song. So you can send it in super chats, or you can send it in regular chat as well. I'm trying to read all of them, but of course, super chats always have priority. Someone sends you money, you gotta read their comment. Next question is Arbin. By the way, Lone Wolf, thank you for that. That was a funny super chat. Arbin G. I'd love to play Windu, but I'm not 50, muscular, or black. Should I still audition? I'd love to play Windu, but I'm not 50, muscular, or black. Should I still audition? Go for it, man. Why not? I wish I could pay you for that comment. That's a funny one. Why the heck not, man? Just might as well. Ashton Davidson, Canadian $1. Thank you, bro. Jonathan Sebastian Bach, thank you, composer man, my friend, $2. Want to send another music sample? Upset at last one. Oh, okay. Sure, no problem. Mr. Hershey and the Kisses. By the way, if you guys are composers and you've sent emails to me to basically talk about your composing abilities and your music, if I haven't replied, just know that I have forwarded it to vaderfanfilm@gmail.com, which we're going to be doing all the auditions and everything. So it's going to be myself, the producers, and the director, Daniel Ramirez, looking at everything. So if I don't reply, just know that it has been forwarded, it has been seen, most likely. Okay, next question. Mr. Hershey and the Kisses, $5. The super chats are flowing now. Guys, keep the pace up. I like the super chats. They're good. Thank you. Appreciate all the cash. And it's nice that you guys support the content and appreciate everything that I do here. I'm glad I could do that for you. I apologize if this has been asked already. You will have a makeup artist? Not going to lie, I'm extremely excited for this. I'm extremely excited too. There will be many makeup artists. You guys, take Star Wars and how they made it, everything behind the scenes, the sets, the makeup, the wardrobe, the producers, everyone on the set, but take it to an extremely smaller scale. That's going to be my fan film. So this is not just a few people getting together and making, a little video, a little movie. This is a full-on set. You have all the actors, you have all the behind the scenes, you have all the crew, everything. I've even getting a guy to do the behind the scenes filming. So he's just going to be following everyone around with the camera, filming everything. And then that's eventually going to be cut and put into, little episodes so you guys can see behind the scenes stuff with the actors, with myself, with the director, and then, of course, interviews with myself and the director, together in tandem or, also by ourselves. So there's a lot of exciting stuff. There's a lot of content coming to the channel after December hits. So, yeah. And in that time, I'm going to continue to keep doing daily videos. So I already don't really have a life, but now I'm really not going to have a life. And I couldn't be more happy to do it. Right? Shouldn't we all just be this happy to have a full-time job that you're happy to be busy with and not really have a life with? Ryan Sullivan says with his $2, love your stuff, man. Keep it up. Vader versus Quinlan Voss. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be sweet. Next question. Tony Branco, $5. Please do a what if Revan opened himself up to the Force versus Vitiate and teleported him and the Exile to escape, but ended up in the Clone Wars. Oh, that'd be kind of cool, man. That'd be really sweet. And they can really do that stuff now, especially with what they've done in Rebels, in that place between time and space or whatever it is, where they can go back in time. That'd be really cool. Ashton Davidson, $1. Thank you, bro. Jake Tansleff, $2. Are you Chewbacca? Because I want to ride you like a furry. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. That's a great pickup line. If you guys have other pickup lines you guys like to use, send them right now. Could always use a good pickup line. Star Wars pickup line. Hamish Lockhart, what do you think of Thor Skywalker? I think I've seen a couple of his videos. Seems like a chill guy. Seems like a normal dude. Joe Brown, $2. Try reaching out to Imperial Surplus for clone stuff. Okay, sure, will do. Thanks, man. Christian Santiago, thank you for the $1 again. I appreciate you. Boom751, $5 says, I'm 6'6", 275 pounds. Do you need someone of my size and stature? I could wear 2-inch heels for Vader. If you're like 6'3" and above, you're good for Vader because we'll put you in boots anyways, like the replica costume and everything. Like that costume itself is probably like $2,000, I think, 1,500 to $2,000. But typically we want to choose guys that have the costume already, which would help cut costs, and also the actor is very familiar with their costume, and it's most likely tailored to them, so it looks better. We have a couple auditions of Vader's sent, and they're all very, very good. But please send your audition to vaderfanfilm@gmail.com. Thanks, Boom751. That guy with reactions, $5. I assure you, we are quite safe from... So that's the one you want? All right, okay, here we go. Okay. I assure you, we are quite safe from your friends here. Is that good? Is that fine? Is that what you guys wanted? If you guys want me to do more voices, throw them at me. Thomas Maynor says there is a okay, here we go. Here we go again. All right. There is a disturbance in the Force. I've sensed a disturbance in the Force, Lord Vader. My toaster strudels are being burnt. Do it. Okay. Next one. Bryce M says, just found out my wife is pregnant again. Hey, congratulations, bro. I've got no one else to tell how excited I am, so here's to my future son, the chosen one, obviously. Everyone, let's give Bryce M a good congratulations. If anyone else here is having a son or a daughter, congratulations to you. So, yeah, big round of applause. That's just it's just me here, so yeah. Anyways, my dad owns Roblox, so don't worry about that sponsorship. No, he doesn't. Does he? If he owns Roblox, man, you better reach out now. Come on. I'll sponsor Roblox. Small Sausages, $5. Thank you again, bro. He says, if you could spend a week in the Star Wars universe with a Star Wars character, who would you choose? Ooh, man. I would probably choose Mace Windu or Anakin, because they had a different understanding of how the Force worked, and they both kind of used both sides of the Force, and that's something that I think is very beneficial if you want to learn how to become truly powerful. Not to just study, one aspect of it, which the Jedi did, but you study all aspects, just like Palpatine said. I hope you guys don't think I'm Palpatine now. Daniel Martinez says, have you selected Palpatine yet? He says a Palestine yet, but I'm sure he means Palpatine. It's probably just autocorrect. Oh, disappeared. Okay. Or will you be doing it yourself, hoping to see it? I won't be doing Palpatine myself. I mean, there's a chance, but I don't think so. Definitely not. That's too big of a role for me. Hoping to see it soon and be a part of it. We're going to be choosing people after July 31st. So, Jacob Watson, $2. Are you building sets, catacombs mixed with real life? Yes, absolutely. So most of the money will go into building sets and special effects. Jeremiah Avery with $10 says, I love your channel and everything you do. Also, 25 is my favorite number, so I might as well send you that much in super chats. I'm glad you're finally taking sponsorships. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, the sponsorships work as long as I'm doing live streams, but they'll be fully available on the channel at any point in time in the next week or two. I've seen some other channels get it, but they were in the beta phase, and then I've reached out to YouTube, and they're like, yep, you're going to be on the next tier, apparently. So that's good. I'm excited for it. I'm excited, my friend. Jake Tantleff, he says, I'm a muscular black midget. Can I be Jar Jar? Bro, you can audition for anything your heart desires. Mortil, €2. Thank you. Brittany the Bogan, Australian $2. What is the latest time I can submit my audition? July 31st, so tomorrow. Can there be a 13-year-old says I'm nobody? Yes, there can be. So I don't care what your age is. You could be a fetus for all I care. Just send in your audition, okay? You send in your ultrasound. That's good enough for me. Maybe you'll be in the film. Seriously, though. Seriously. Lone Wolf 2713, £5, or sorry, €5. Palpatine voice. Oh, here we go again. Okay, he wants this toast is incomplete. I prefer mine on the dark side. Also, good night and good luck, bud. Thank you. I hope I'm getting to your message before you sleep. So here we go with the Lone Wolf's €5 super chat in Palpatine's voice. This toast is incomplete. I prefer mine on the dark side. It's so hard to like laugh as Palpatine. It just really like messes up my voice. See if I try, it's like Hexorus Knight 97, $2. I'd love to audition. I love Star Wars and want to be a part. Then audition, bro. Do it up. Tony Branco, $2. Master. Oh, okay. Another Palpatine voice. You know, I could probably just fund the fan film on doing super chat voices. So if you guys want more super chat voices, yeah, send me your super chats and I'll do them. Here we go. Palpatine voice again. Master Yoda, you look cute. Bella says, will my accent interfere with being cast? No, it won't. Well, it depends what accent you have, but no, in most cases. Julio Gomez, $2. Could you do a vid on Jabba and the crime world? Yeah, sure, I could. Viking Norway, 55 Norwegian dollars. What would happen if Anakin killed Obi-Wan and wouldn't be 80% machine? Would he be more powerful? P.S. Love your channel, man. You never walk alone. Thank you, bro. That last sentence really means a lot to me. I really appreciate that. Thank you for your support. I could definitely do a fan fiction of that. That would be really cool. If Anakin killed Obi-Wan and one if, or also in tandem, what if he wasn't 80% machine? Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be really sweet. That'd be a good one. I miss fan fictions, but I just feel like they take more time, and I feel like my brain is just all about the film right now. It's hard to kind of think of anything else, even in like my personal life or anything like that. It's just like all about the fan film, and I just want to really execute it right. It'll be done well, and I want it to be done really well. So, Nick Corvello says with his $2, where's the project being filmed? It is being filmed in LA and possibly one part of it in Florida. Yeah. So, Frank says, Star Wars Theory, you're cute, but unfortunately I have to kill you, Master Yoda. Indecium, I can't, I don't, you know, this is a clean channel. I'm not going to swear. I know your super chat has me wanting to swear. But I'll say it without the swear word. How about that? Okay. All right. So, it's not going to make sense, but, yeah. Trying to keep it clean for the kids on this channel. I get a lot of emails being like, from parents being like, I love that your channel's clean. Thank you so much. So, okay. Indecium says, Palpatine voice, your mum blank. And then Vader's voice, no, you. See, it doesn't make sense if you cut out the swear word. I know, and I'm just trying to keep it clean so I don't get striked, right? So, got to keep everything in just trying to be safe until the fan film, guys. It's all in the name of the fan film. That guy with the reactions, $5. You can save this for the end of the live stream, but do young fool only now at the end. Do you understand, please? I can do that now, and I can do it at the end of the live stream if I remember. So let's do it now as well, because that's a line I really like. Young fool, only now at the end do you understand. And another rendition. Young fool, only now at the end do you understand. Ryan Sullivan, another Palpatine voice, says, no, 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 you have lost. He's a traitor. No, 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 you have lost. He's a traitor. So that's like an in-between Palpatine and Sidious voice, so it's kind of tough to do those two, but yeah. JA Studios, $5. Thank you for your super chat, bro. You guys... I'm loving the Palpatine voices, you know, the recommend, or what is it, the suggestions to do the Palpatine voices. So let me know. Someone says, how many sex scenes will be in the first webisode? None. Although Vader will be a little, well, I'm not gonna get there. Disney are PC, so they'll see him as being a racist, homophobe. Yeah, I got to be careful. I don't want to upset anybody or offend anyone here. Don't let yourself be destroyed as Obi-Wan did, Vader. We are an army of 9-year-olds. Attack. What is your Gmail? My Gmail is StarWarsTheory66@gmail.com, or for the fan film, VaderFan-Film@gmail.com. Rhett Dilly says, hope you like the auditions I sent. Really nervous. Thanks, man. I'll look out for your name. Star Wars Theory. Have you been bullied because you were a Star Wars? Yeah, of course I was bullied because I was a Star Wars fan. All the time when I was a little kid. All the time, man. I'd come home from high school, and the first thing I would do is I would go on Star Wars forums and like talk to friends and stuff on there online. I was like the definition of Star Wars nerd. So... it's not just, 2 years that the channel has been alive. By the way, for those of you who are new or to the live stream, tomorrow is the 2-year anniversary for Star Wars Theory. So, clap to you all for joining. Thank you. Clap twice. Say meme review in your Palp voice, please. Sure. Why don't you send this to PewDiePie if you want? Okay, here we go. I gotta put the microphone on the stand here. Okay. So let's let it get to the good part of the song. Meme review. Someone tweet that to PewDiePie right now. Okay, so next, Harvey Harrison. Watch the Empire Strikes Back James Bond style intro. You'll love it. Oh, that'd be cool to see. JA Studios. I am super excited about your fan film. My autocorrect keeps wanting me to correct the word fan to fam. So I guess you're a fam now. Oh, I could be like one of those guys. Hey, fam, welcome to Star Wars Theory. Today we're going to talk about why Yoda was upset over Order 66. All right, fam, see you later. Oh, I never want to be one of those. But, yeah, thanks, fam. Ryan Sullivan. Ooh, okay, we got some more. Palpatine voice is going to be on fleek, as the kids say. By the end of this, okay. Strike me down with all of your hatred and your... You didn't finish it. Why didn't you finish it? Nick Dahlstrom says, is it too late to audition for Jar Jar? No, man, but thank you for your $10. You can still audition for Jar Jar. Caleb says, how are you How and what are you looking for in an audition? That's a very good question, so I'm going to lower the music. What I'm looking for in an audition is passion. So I don't want you to just be an actor. If you're not a fan of Star Wars, then there's no point auditioning, because I will see that you're not passionate about it. There have been some auditions that have a lot, like the acting may be not great, but the passion is there, and that outrules some people who have no passion but are great actors. So, yeah. A word to the wise, my friend. I hope you are excited for my Caucasian Windu audition. I'm very excited, bro. Tony Branco wants me to say Trump was elected. Everything is going as planned. Yeah, I guess that's... Okay, fine. Sure, why not? So, Palpatine, I guess, would say that. Trump was elected. Everything is going as planned. Vader was better than a thick boy. Can you think of any big changes there would be to the movies if the prequels were made first? Yeah, Qui-Gon would be a Force ghost for sure in the original, definitely. Harvey Harrison, £2. It's on YouTube, mate. Can we watch it on the stream? Yeah, sure. I gotta find what you're. Watch the ESB James Bond style intro. All right, let's do that right now. How about that? ESB James Bond style intro, my friends. Star Wars. I'm assuming, which one is it? Is it this? Oh, that's kind of cool. I see what you're doing. Okay. I see what they did. Humza. Okay, another Palpatine voice. All right, fine. Here we go. Here we go again. Okay. If you guys want me to do Palpatine voices, just send them all now, so I'll just keep going. I don't have to stop. I just keep going in sync. Don't kill me. I'm too weak. Please. See, that one's really hard because it's like Palpatine and Sidious kind of meet, but he's like in the corner, kind of. He's like, and he's acting himself. You just can tell. He's like, don't kill me, please. I'm too weak. The Jedi are taking over. That guy with reactions. Last audition sent. Super nervous. May the Force be with us all. Good luck, man. Appreciate it. We're going to be looking at everything after the 31st of July. Which, July has gone by super fast. So, yeah. Summer's just flying by. Wayne Evolution, £4, £4.99 says, I can't wait for the first episode. I've been watching your channel for around 2 years, man, and it's so great to see your channel grow into this. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. It is truly amazing, and I can't wait to make that little book that you guys gave me permission to basically throw up on Amazon for like $1 or $2 or something. Basically about how I started the channel and everything I did to get it going, which was a lot. I never used ads. I never did collabs. I mean, I think I did one collab with Fact Free, who is now the lore master. Awesome guy. And yeah, you just pretty much hammer and nail kind of thing. Just every day. Every day. You don't stop. Don't stop. Can't stop. What is that, a spider on Vader's head? What's going on here? Justin sent $1, but no question. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys have any more questions, throw them at me now. Seems like the chat's slowing down. Things are slowing down, but yeah, I'm still here for the next minute. Can I still audition? Yes, auditions are still open. Everything is in the link in the description box below, all the links. Someone says F's in the chat for your bank account, man. Broken heart, what? What's in this video? I love this. Yeah, I know, it's pretty cool. Also, this fan film's pretty sweet. Darth Maul Apprentice. It's actually one of the best fan films that I've seen. So you guys should go check that out, my friends. Next super chat. I can't. Oh wait, no, I already read it. Oh no, we got a new one. Jimbo with £5 says, "What if Order 65 was executed? It's the one that orders Supreme Chancellor to be captured or killed." I did that. No, I didn't do that video. I didn't do the what if of that. I did the. I did this one. I think I did. Why didn't the Jedi? I did this one, right here. Back when I used to do lightsaber giveaways, and now I'm doing a fan film. Hey, not bad. I kind of want to get back to doing lightsaber giveaways, but I just feel like they're ruined now. Yeah, I'm not going to get into detail as to why. But anyways, let's turn down the music here. All right. Yeah, that would be a good fan fiction, Jimbo. Thanks, bro. Mario5380 says, with his 229 euros, "How are you doing today, Mr. Star Wars Theory?" I'm doing pretty well. Thank you, Mario. It's me, Mario. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Marshall Kearney, $10. "Hey, I hear you taking auditions. How do I apply?" Everything is in the link in the description below. The link is in the description below. I've been doing You just say lifesaver. I think you mean lightsaber, but we're going to let that one slide because you gave me $10. I've been doing lightsaber stuff forever. I'll check it out. Okay. Viking of Norway. "You asked for Star Wars pickup lines, so here we go. Unlike Han, I won't shoot first. Did it hurt when you fall from the cloud city? Size matters." This is pretty good. CD, $5. "Palp voice. So powerful and so wise, he could use the Force to create sand." All right. Okay. Here we go. He was so powerful and so wise, he could use the Force to create sand. Yes, my friend, sand. It's coarse, rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Next question. Hamish Lockhart, $10 from Australia. Thank you, bro. No question, though. James Zatarian, butchering that, $2. "My friends." Oh, okay, you want me to do that. Okay, right. See, I see a Palpatine voice or quote, and I just say it immediately. "My friends. My friends. My friends. My friends." You got a bonus in there. Bunch of different renditions. Josh Elias, 99 cents. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. If you guys want to sponsor the channel, go to the Patreon link below right now. Throw a buck a month or $3, or 10,000, whatever you guys whatever you feel like doing. Bill Gates' son, you want to throw 50 million? That'd be great. Appreciate it. Could make 50 of these fan films. Oh, okay. Next super chat is by Tony Bronco again. He says, "Oh, okay, this is a long one." In the Palpatine voice, he wants, "All of the Jedi, including your friend Obi-Wan Kenobi, are now to be my cuddle buddies for life. If they deserve it, if they desire to live, Yoda will be my teddy bear." Okay, this is all right. Okay. Here we go. All of the Jedi, including your friend Obi-Wan Kenobi, are now to be my cuddle buddies for life. If they desire to live, Yoda will be my teddy bear. Ha! Oh, man, okay. Watch this Skywalker, a Darth Vader tribute. Okay, I'm guessing that's a video. So let's check it out. Let's see. You guys remember that old outro? Huh. Ha! Oh, I guess I have seen this. Cool. Okay. I'm excited for you guys' reactions when the trailer for my fan film comes out for the first episode. It'll be sometime in December, but yeah, I'm excited to see what your reactions are going to be like. So, any more questions? Any more super chats? If not, I'm gonna cut the live stream here. Someone says, "Guy, chat does not show support sign or $sign. I don't know how to donate. Please help." That's weird. That's strange. Maybe it's not available in your country or something, but it should be. It should be worldwide. You can support through my Patreon or my PayPal. The link is in the description below. Anna Alred. I hope I'm saying your name right. Can you say Misa called Sheev Sidious Misa the Senate in the Palpatine voice? Misa. No, this sounds so terrible. Will the film feature Bantha Dong? No. Bantha Doo-Doo. General Grievous origin film. That'd be sweet. Do you have anyone doing marketing for the web series? I would gladly do it for free. The only one doing marketing for anything to do with my channel is me. And that marketing is just through YouTube. Like through my videos, like shouting out stuff, and through my Instagram. But none of that is paid marketing. It's just me posting stuff. So it's like, yeah, it's a failed attempt at marketing. I just, this whole thing was built without advertising. But marketing for it, yeah, by all means, if you guys want to market for the fan film, you're not doing me a favor. You're doing everyone a favor here. So spread the word, my friend. Filming in 4K with what camera? We're going to be filming with professional movie equipment. So once again, it's going to cost about $100,000, maybe a little over. This video is good. I forgot how good this was. I just watched it the other day too. How he slows down stuff is really sweet. It's really cool. Yeah, like that. Boom. That's epic. Yeah, it definitely won't be in low quality, that's for sure. Apollo 11BB $2 says, "You think Lucas made a good move when he sold Star Wars?" No. And that's not a bash at Disney or anything. It's just I think Lucas should have foreseen his vision. He wrote all the rest, 7, 8, 9, and I think he should have sold it after that. But for some reason, he felt that, getting up to age 70 makes him old, so he can't continue, which he very well could have. But that was his choice. He sold it for over $4 billion US. Personally, I don't think there's any price that you could put on Star Wars. If let's say you created Star Wars, I don't think you could. I don't think any money in the world would qualify to have that bought. I mean, not to mention, you can make a fortune if you own Star Wars anyways. Look at all the memorabilia and everything. That's how much money Star Wars makes. That's why Disney bought it for $4 billion. But I don't know. I don't think he should have sold it. I think he should have kept going with it and not let the fans were pretty mean to him for the prequels, and that's what made him sell it, pretty much. So, yeah. Jeremiah Avery, can you make money from the trailer at FanFilm 4K? I don't know if I can make money from the trailer, actually. I don't think I can, so I'm not going to push it. I don't want to upset Lucasfilm. That's the last thing that I would want to do. Arbin G says, I need to be Mace, white chubby Mace. Yeah, that would be funny. Could you imagine? You do all the episodes and then it leads up to Mace. Well, you're going to see Mace in, I think, the second episode anyways. But if we make it. Will the fan film cost money? Yeah, for me to make. It's going to be free for you guys to watch. Good deal for you guys, hey? It's going to cost me over $100,000. Is this going to be a red? No, because that would cost money. I want to be a Jedi for this web series. Then audition, man. Bro, can you please... Bros, can you... What's wrong? Bro, please, can you tell it's treason then? Okay, yeah, sure. It's treason then. I'm 11 years old. What would I be able to play in the movie, and what camera will you use? I don't know what camera we're going to use. We're going to use a bunch of different cameras, and basically the highest end camera that you can get for films. So pretty much what they use in Star Wars, we're going to be, I guess, using that stuff. It's not like we're going to be using an iPhone. Can you imagine? JM, thanks for your £2. Appreciate that. Clone main character. Please read. You're going to have to wait and see, but I'll announce that later. I am from Serbia, and some people in my area say Star Wars is R word, but they never seen it. It's unfair. What can you say about it? I can say that they're missing out on something that's great. And you know what? Star Wars isn't for everyone, and that's their choice. But for those who it does resonate within them and with us, then we know how much it means to us. We know how much we love it. In today's world, where we have so many BS things going on, social media and all this, junk, which I'm guilty of too. Like I scroll Instagram all the time, and it's all no-brainer stuff. It's great to have something like Star Wars to take us to a different galaxy and let us, escape for a little bit, because that's all it is. And with that escape, we relax, we recharge, and then we can go tackle the rest of our day. So it's like a meditation. That's why it's so popular, because it's such a beautiful story, and it lets us be invested in something that is, for a lot of people, means more to them than the junk going on in the real world. Which, fair enough. I agree. Luke says, thank you for all your hard work. I can't wait for your Vader film. Thank you, bro. I can't wait either. It's officially happening, and I'm very excited for it. But I'm also very scared. But I'm very excited at the same time. But I'm also scared. I'm very excited. How will we be able to watch the movie on the channel? You'll be able to watch it on the channel for free. So just like you watch any other of my videos, it'll be the same exact way. So I'll be doing tons more live streams, and especially in December when we get close to it, I'll probably have like a bit of a blackout where I won't make a video for like a couple days, which will be a first for me, and just to have you get in preparation for the fan film to come out. But I'll be doing live streams in that time to answer any questions and stuff like that, and hype up the film, of course, make you all aware. Victor Bryce with his $5 super chat. Would you consider marketing a soundtrack album, provided you have the composer's permission, and share the proceeds with him, her, and maybe include art? Yeah, that'd be very smart. That'd be very cool. So I would definitely upload with the composer's permission. That would be something that we would have to include in the contract, or I would pay them out for the song, to upload the song on my channel and then monetize it. That would be, that'd be a great way. The interviews I can monetize. Behind the scenes stuff, all normal. So I'm hoping, I could at least make some of my money back on through that. But again, I'm just being transparent with you guys. Humza Aslam with his £5 says, "Did you ever hear?" Oh, okay, you want that in Palpatine's voice? All right, let's get to it, my friend. Okay. Here we go. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? He was so powerful, so wise, he could even control sand. Okay. Jacob Watson, $1. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Amanda Rosenblatt, thank you for your $2. How do I audition at work so I missed most info? The auditions close tomorrow, so you can go to the link below and you can follow the instructions there. It's in the first link. Or you can email vaderfanfilm@gmail.com with any talents that you may have, and you can just, and either myself or the director, most likely the director, will get back to you. But I read all of them too. I look at all of them too. Will the movie be monetized? Nope. Lucasfilm has directly instructed me to demonetize the fan film. So, yeah. Please answer, what is the name and personality of your well, you're going to have to wait and find out, my man. I think you're a man. Where is filming going to take place? L.A. I am 11. Would I be able to play in the movie? Yes. Will our Force Chiss Grand Admiral be in it? Nope. Please read. I've been asking for an hour. Sorry, bro. That's why super chats are good, because I can see them right away, and I have two different windows open, one with regular chat and one with super chat. So because the super chats disappear after a few minutes, depending how much you donate. So I think it's like 1 minute disappears in like 30 seconds, or $1 disappears in like 30 seconds, or some like a minute or something like that. But like $100 stays for like 3 hours. It's kind of a weird system that they did it in such a big contrast of minutes to dollars, but whatever. Can I be sand? Yes. How long will it be? First episode will be about 15 minutes. How do you audition? Go to the link below. Can there be younglings or not? Yes, there will be younglings in episode 2. And I actually in episode 1 as well. So please read. This will Thrawn be in the... No, Thrawn won't be in the movie. Will my master be in it? Yes, my friend. The Dark Lord of the Sith, Darth Sidious, will be in it. What if Maul had died in The Phantom Menace? Yeah, that would be unfortunate. Can you say, I am the Senate? $4.99 by Aiden. Immortal Arts. Super chat, thank you, appreciate you. Have you watched The Tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise, the movie quadrilogy yet? Please do. I'd enjoy your critique. Many different works used. The Tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise, the movie. Is that a real thing? I don't even know what that is yet. Let me copy paste that into my YouTube, my friend. Oh, interesting. Huh. Oh, I see. So did you just basically take a bunch of clips and put them together? Or no. This is totally different. Oh, wow. You put a lot of work into this, didn't you? It's pretty cool, man. Very cool indeed. Christian Santiago, $2. Until next time, congrats for those 2 years. Thank you, bro. Thank you, everyone, for watching for the last 2 years. I guess it's not officially 2 years yet, but yeah. Daniel Martinez, $5. So you'll be filtering through auditions in August. Once you have gone through and selected, will you post those to the channel in September? Yes, absolutely. Not for voting. We're going to choose who will be obviously the best choice for my vision here. Danny and I will be choosing. And yeah, I'll be posting them on the channel on Instagram. If you guys don't follow, go to my Instagram below. Also, smash that like button right now. Smash that like button, guys. Let's hit the bell. All that typical YouTuber crap, you know. No, if you like the video, I always encourage you guys to like it. If you don't like the video, don't like it. So, I only like sincerity on this channel. Next question. Do we have any more questions here? Does Sidious train another apprentice to take over Darth Vader? No, not in the fan film. Not all of us are bros. It's true. Some of you are broettes. And, yeah. Brosophines. Make an ad vid. Yeah. Please answer, who are you playing in the fan film? I'm not revealing that yet. You guys will see in December. Will Ahsoka be in the film? No. Please say Palpatine has... You spelled it wrong, bro. Please. Will Rose be in your Vader fan film? No. Will Commander Cody appear in your fan? Yes. Good. If you guys want. I find your lack of monetization disturbing. So do I, man. That's, hopefully these live streams can help out. And hey, why not? If you had to choose one of my favorite Star Wars characters, who would it be? General Grievous, Boba Fett, or Kylo Ren? Kylo Ren. If they do him right in episode 9, I think, because he has so much potential. Star Wars Theory, can I submit tomorrow as I am in the UK? Yep, absolutely. You can submit tomorrow, no problem. What if Anakin and Padme didn't go to rescue Obi-Wan at Geonosis? Then the Jedi would still have shown, well, yeah, I don't know. That wouldn't be too good for Master Kenobi. Can you say this ad, Palpatine? My bidding. How about I... I can't swear, guys. I want to keep it family friendly on this thing. Victor Bryce, $2. Will we see Windu masterful two-handed? Oh, we're gonna see Windu, like masterful, like 8 million handed. Okay, he's gonna be like unbelievably. You're gonna see fight scenes in this that we haven't seen in Star Wars. Let me just put it that way. So there's no holding back. I have the freedom to basically take it as far as I want, and I want to see some crazy fights. I don't want teases. I don't want little bits in here. I want to see some crazy fights. Of course, the first episode is going to be a lead up to the crazy fights. So you're not going to see, don't be excited. Don't expect to see too much in the first episode, but you're going to see a lot of the backstory. You're going to see you're definitely going to see a lot of fighting in the first episode as well, but it won't be nearly as much as when Vader lands on Naboo and, does what he does best. Potential of final cut of all the episodes in one. Yeah, of course. If I make all episodes, 5 episodes, it's probably going to cost, to make all 5, probably going to cost like $700,000 to $1 million, somewhere in that ballpark, depending on how cheap I can do it without cutting quality. But yeah, are you hyped for the new Clone Wars season? Yes, but yeah, if I can make all the episodes, of course they're going to be in one. How long between each episodes? Only 15 minutes, so multiple episodes. Yes, about 15. Well, no, the other episodes would probably be longer, but the first one, yeah, about 15. What rules do you have to follow while making the film? It will be governed by the laws of California. So, yeah. I don't know if that answers your question. Which tragedy of Darth Sand with okay. Can you say like Palpatine? What? How can you do it? It's outrageous. It's unfair. Or what? How can you do this? It's outrageous. It's unfair. Mace with his $2 says, she sucked my churro. I hope she doesn't tell Arturo. Okay. Can you do a fanfic on what if the Jedi lost the war during the Old Republic? Clones hunting Wookiees. When did you get to 1 million subs? You got to 1 million back in January of 2018. You should do a fan film called Unbalanced or something. Okay. In a Sidious voice, say, Grand Admiral, you burnt my buns again. You know I love my cinnamon buns. All my friends laughed at me when I did my edition of Yoda, but that didn't stop me from doing 2 more tapes. Absolutely. Don't let your friends, just because they don't have the confidence to do something fun or something cool or put themselves out there, they're going to laugh at it. So let them laugh. Go ahead. It's all about who gets the last laugh. Actually, it's not even about that. It's about doing your own thing and living your life the way you want. Are you going to pay actors and actresses? Yes. For certain roles, yeah. If you have got a really big role and a main role, yeah, absolutely. But if you're, that's all open to negotiation and talks in the email. So that's between them and myself. Can you do a theory if Anakin sparred Dooku? Yes. I respect the passion and grind for this, but I have one question. Are you concerned with the potential impact these films can have on your life financially? Close to $1 million? That's crazy. Yeah, well, that's why I'm hoping I can do it over the next 5 to 10 years. If I save enough and I'm smart with my money, then maybe I'll be able to do it. I don't know. Maybe, the Patreon will get 1 million people donating $1 or, 2 million people donating 50 cents. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds. So maybe the channel will become so successful that it'll have, different sponsors like Coca-Cola and this and that. I don't really know. So never say die. We need a film showing Darth Vader's Crusades, and that's what this one is going to be. My Yoda voice is strong with the light side. You get paid the most if you are sand, yes. Have you seen any auditions for Vader yet? I've seen a couple. What if Anakin was never born? Answer D. Bradley Baker or Tamura Morrison. Tamura. Somebody touched my cinnamon rolls. I forgot. Where's auditions in the link in the description below? I keep saying link. Have you found the cast for Vader yet? No, but we're getting close. Will your role be a cameo or a big role in the movie? I'm not going to give that away. Lord of the Rings is better. What you going to do about it? That's cool. It's your opinion. Good. I love Lord of the Rings too. It was cool. Just give me a shirt, a t-shirt, a photo, and a hug, and we're good. Sure. No problem. Do it. Please say Palpatine has... I'm not going to say that. You spelt it wrong again. Spell it right. That PewDiePie meme will never die. So, will this be one of the biggest fan films? It will be the biggest fan film ever made. To date. Absolutely, 100%. So, and it will be on the biggest Star Wars channel on YouTube in the world. So you can be sure that I'm putting everything into this. Nikita Larionov, $2. When can you make another video of clone rankings? Anytime, really. That one took forever, but yeah, anytime. Watch The Greatest Teacher Failure Is. Sure. Boom, it was right there. Who's spelling it wrong? If I audition and get a role, will airfare be paid for? If you got a big role, he says, if I get the role, my parent will need to come with me, so that as well, they got to pay for their ticket. But if you got a big role, and we can talk about it in emails. Obviously, whatever I can do to limit costs. So, if you live in LA or you can drive out there, or you can fly out there yourself, great. But yeah, that will be for big roles only. Will you record next episode in UK for Grassland? No. I mean, if we get it, if I make enough money for the next episode, yeah. Your voice is very comparable to Hello Greedo. I don't think so at all. Is the store still open? Yes. Make a video with an ad every 2 seconds. Why do you think Disney brought back the Clone Wars? To please the fans, of course, and to make money for their streaming service, because they know that we would pay for it. Please say Palpatine. I almost keep falling for it. Once you say it, you can't go back. I can do Tachanka voice for Vader. Have Vader killed Mace Windu? Bring some closure. I can't tell you guys. How many episodes and how long of a wait between episodes? Depends how much money I make. So if I make, let's say a lot of people donate to my Patreon because they really appreciate the videos that I make on the channel and I've made so far and everything that I promised to make. It could be as little as 1 day to start, or it could be, a couple of years. But the first episode will be paid by me in full, and it'll be out in December. So pre-production has started, and filming will begin in the second, week of September for about 2 or 3 weeks, and then it's all editing. What if Padme didn't go to Mustafar? Yes, someone says, comparing you to Hello Greedo, how insulting. Look up Siegel's Star Wars. Should I buy merch or be a Patreon? If you buy merch, I make about $8 for every t-shirt sold. Teespring puts them up for like $30, and then I get about like anywhere from 5 to 10, so usually about $7 to $8 per t-shirt. So it's up to you. It's absolutely up to you. Can you please answer this? When will filming be? Filming will be, I just answered, in the second week of September. Is this canon? No. What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? Maybe make Fortnite vids and you will make a lot of money, man. I played Fortnite once. It was okay. It was alright. I didn't get too into it. I really like Gears of War. Hey, my guy, says Erez Taser with his $5. Hey, my guy, I want to audition for a role, but I kind of have an ugly scar on my face from military training. Any role you would recommend? You know what, man? Scars are awesome. I got a couple scars myself. I think they just tell the tale of life, and they're pretty sweet. So don't cover them up. If we need to, that would always be covered up with makeup, but generally don't even worry about it. Just rock it the way it is. Apollo 11BB with his $5 says, there are some that believe Mace Windu was created by Yoda through the manipulation of midichlorians. What do you think? No, I don't think so. He was born on Harun Kal. Yeah, that was it. And then he was taken into the Jedi Order as a little baby. A little BB. Tony Branco, $5. Please do a what if Star Wars and Star Trek ever crossed over. I think it's possible due to both having time travel and other various ways. Yeah, what do you guys think? I really don't know anything about Star Trek. So I've seen the movies. They're entertaining. But other than that, no, I don't know. When will you release the blue lightsaber meaning video? I could do that. I could do that tomorrow if you like. What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? Tomorrow is the 2-year anniversary of Star Wars Theory, so I kind of want to do a video on why I'm making Vader fan film and what the first episode will cover. So if you guys want me to make that, then comment yes right now, and it will be done, my friends. Jedi steal Force-sensitive babies to make them Jedi. Yeah, no, it's pretty weird, eh? Is Darth Revan the chosen one? I think we're going to end the live stream. It's been about 2 hours now. Chat slowing down. Think I've answered most questions. And yeah, if you have any more super chats, you have any more questions, throw them at me right now. Otherwise, for reals this time, gonna have to end. Carlos says, "What is your favorite car?" I love the Lexus LFA. I love supercars. I think they're really cool. I also like trucks. Those are really cool too. Ryan Sullivan, $2 says, "Think Ezra's Snoke's other apprentice?" He could be. That would be really sweet if they tie that in like that. Someone says, "Please read my next post." You're kind of getting drowned out by everybody. Is there an age requirement? No, there is no age requirement. Please look it up. It's not a moon, please. Okay. No, it's not slowing down. Don't end. How many episodes? There's going to be 5 episodes. When will you do Clone Colors Part 2? Anytime you want. Will you do a Republic Commando video? Yes. Pickup line, size matters not. Look at me, judge me by my size, dude. I love your vids. On the last day of filming, you should film a short what-if scenario with your nice cameras, costumes, etc. It costs every second to be on a film set. Hundreds of dollars. So we're going to try to make it as efficient as possible. Through renting everything. Please say almost got me again, man. Do you know Chad Vader, Darth Vader's young brother? I think I've seen that. How did Anakin, but I don't remember where it's from. Will younglings die? Yes, my friend. They will die. Have you heard of Doctor Who and play Gary's mod? No. Will Disney remaster the original trilogy since they are buying assets from Fox, such as the X-Men? Maybe. Star Wars Theory, please read, could I get Dooku's lightsaber for my friend? Yeah, you just go on Amazon and buy it. Do you think Star Wars could be real? Yes, in a galaxy far, far away. A long time ago. Have you seen Saber Forge's products? No. Yeah, I've seen their products, but I haven't really dived into them. I got, who was it? I think it was Saber Forge, or it was... There was another lightsaber company. I wanted to work with them, and they sent me a lightsaber, and then I was supposed to do a what was it called? I was supposed to do a lightsaber giveaway, but with their lightsabers, and they were expecting me to pay for it, even though I was giving them a shout out. And I'm like, well, no, if I'm doing a shout out, you guys can pay for the prize for the winner. Why would I give you a shout out and then buy your lightsaber? It just didn't make sense. But yeah, and then I sent the guy an email. I'm like, just send me an invoice. I'll pay for the lightsaber that you sent me. But yeah, never replied to me after that. So I don't know if that was Saber Forge or it was the other one. I forget. It was over a year ago, I think. Or yeah, when was it? It was November or something. All the younglings, not just the men, but the women and the children too? Yes, all of them. Guys, everyone spam Theory Living Legend. Go. Who wins, Snoke versus Palpatine? I don't know. We don't know Palpatine yet, but I would have to say Palpatine. I mean, we don't know Snoke yet, but I would have to say Palpatine just because I'm biased. Do you play Star Wars video games? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't in a while. In a few months, though. Please answer if I audition for Obi-Wan, do I need a McGregor accent? It would help. Did you ask the Legion 501st from Canada to borrow some costumes? Well, I would have to ask the one in the States, in California. So, I haven't reached out to them, but I'm hoping they could, help. Please answer, what if Dave Filoni and J.J. Abrams directed Episode 9? It would be amazing then. Theory Living Legend. You guys should go spam that on every YouTube video you guys watch. Maybe it'll help the channel out. I'm sad, man. I wanted to audition, so sad, but I've been too sick and busy with work to make a tape, and I'm Canadian too, bro. Dang. Anyways, can't wait to see the series. You can still audition, bro. Just get up there and audition. Just send in a video, even if you're sick. Unless you're deathly sick, then I'm sorry. I hope you get better. What is your favorite movie aside from Star Wars, obviously? Gladiator. My McGregor accent is terrible. Conor McGregor or Ewan McGregor? Have you seen Avengers, and what do you think about the MCU? Yes, I saw the Avengers. I thought it was really good. I really liked it. It was very, very dark. It was very cool. I really liked that about it. Please read. Can you say this in Yoda voice for the Force is strong in this live stream. Strong the Force is in this live stream. The Star Wars code, $5. He sends with a super chat. He says, what do you think would happen if Darth Nihilus returns in one of the new Star Wars movies, and what would your recreation be? He would kind of be OP, so then Luke would have to return and have to take him out. But he would probably start absorbing planets for power. Hamish Lockhart, $3, Australian, says, what drives you at your core? Knowing that there are a lot of people out there that are like the young boy I was, we didn't have many friends. Growing up, I'd come home from high school or, whatever, and find solace in Star Wars and find friends there and a community, a positive community, and a place where I could go where I felt welcomed and I felt like I belonged. And I hope to create that kind of an environment for like-minded people and young boys and girls of all ages. Whether you're 10 years old or 8 years old or you're, 100, doesn't matter. But that's really something that I would like to create for everyone. So that's probably what drives me at my core. Yeah. So that was a very heavy question, and that definitely hit me in some feels. So, will you have auditions for the other episodes? Because I know there's so many. I get so many emails from people being like, I'm sick, I can't leave my house. Your videos really make me feel like I have a friend, or they say things like, my father passed away, and your videos help me connect with him, and it's just things like that. It's so much more than YouTube. So much more than just being a YouTuber and making videos. It's way beyond that, and that's kind of where my passion comes from, and what fuels me, what drives me at my core. Mr. Hershey and the Kisses, $5, says, one more question. What is your timetable looking like as far as shooting scenes, editing, and post-production? What dates are you looking at? Well, those are very detailed questions, my friend. Post-production is right now, and the movie will be filming at the end of September. So, and then it's just editing. Tony Branco, $2. You do belong. We're all your friends. You got us. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. And so do you all. You all belong here too. This is far beyond just a Star Wars channel. And that is something that I've always wanted to convey since day one. Jacob Watson, see you later, man. Thank you for joining. Someone says my dog passed away. That's the worst, losing a pet, Please answer, will the Clone Wars be untouched by Disney? It's possible. I don't know. Thanks for answering that question. It's heartwarming. Yeah, no problem. Theory living. What roles can anyone in 14 to 16-year-old bracket audition for? You would be a Padawan. You could even be a clone if you want. Well, no, clones have to be about the same height. So I'm going to audition to be Sand. Okay, do it, because there's Sand in the film, I think, in the 3rd episode. Is the deadline for auditions midnight 31st? Yes. Love the channel. Well, I guess 11:59. Love the channel. Will you shoot the fan film only in the U.S. or also in Europe, Canada? Well, depends how big it gets. So right now it's just in the U.S. for the first episode. Will Ahsoka be in your film? Please say yes. No, she won't be, unfortunately. Thank you for creating this channel for us fans, and I wish your movie will become successful and people will notice your movie and become a box office hit. It won't be a box office hit because I won't make money from it, but I hope it'll be successful in the eyes of the people who watch. Please read. I wrote a lot. I just want to say that you're awesome, and sometimes you're my motivation. Keep loving Star Wars. Where'd you go? You just get me. You feel like my family. Thank you. I appreciate that, and Um, you all mean a lot to me. You know, you all really mean a lot to me. It's more than just YouTube, and you're all very special to me. Next question. Vader fan film sounds pretty cool. Question though, what part of Vader's life will this center on? 8 months after Revenge of the Sith. Wow, this live chat took a very emotional turn. I'm gonna change the music here. There we go. All right. Will a Jedi be dueling Vader in air and space? No, but a Jedi will be dueling Vader in the other episodes. That's for sure. So you can count on that. I've been subscribed since 50K. That's cool, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hey, how's life, man? It's good, man. Trying to get this fan film underway. And doing a good job so far. Hamish Lockhart, $5 Australian. Thank you. I have a video I created on my Facebook. I'm having trouble working out how to send it in for my audition tape. Any suggestions? Go to Google and type in Facebook, download Facebook video, and then just follow the steps, and then you can, I guess, send it through there or something, or maybe upload it to YouTube and then send me the link. I got a snake in my basement, someone says. How will I audition? Go to the link in the description box below. Are there bounty hunters? No. I have a summer camp at SeaWorld. It's fun. That's cool. I've never been to SeaWorld. Hey, Star Wars Theory, will filming be a weekend? Just wanted to know, as I am a youngling and still in school. I'm sorry if I've spammed like this, but I think a lot of people are wondering. Filming will be 2 weeks. That doesn't mean that you'll have to be there for 2 weeks. That just means that the entire filming process will be 2 to 3 weeks. So the point is to get in and get out, just so, you know, a lot of the costs are from renting equipment and being on set and all that, you know. You're paying the directors and everything. It's like every second is like, I think every second, what is it, like $40 or something like that? I don't know. But the whole thing is going to cost about $100,000. So let's just put it that way. That's what I'm aiming for. It might be a little less, might be a little more. When will the movie come out? December. End of December. All right, guys. I think that's the end of the live stream here. It's now been 2 hours, over 2 hours now. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for joining me. We got a super chat here by Dragon 2099. Jedi or Sith, and why? Also favorite species. I really like Dathomirians, Jedi or Sith. I would have to say in between, because both are extremes. So I like Jedi. I would consider myself to be a Jedi, but not so confined. So I'd be more like Qui-Gon. Not so confined by politics and all that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that would be the difference there. But yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate you all. Thanks for joining the live stream. Thanks for being around for the last 2 years. I hope tomorrow, you know, I can make a video on the Vader episode and why I'm making it, and cover all the other suggestions that you guys have. So I appreciate you all. I thank you so much for joining me in today's live stream. I hope I answered all your questions. I hope you had some fun. I hope you had touched on some heartstrings, plucked on some heartstrings. And yeah, thank you again for joining and being a part of something that is bigger than all of us. You're always welcome here on the channel, 100%. If anyone's ever having any issues you want to talk to me about besides Star Wars, feel free to email me at starwarstheory66@gmail.com. I'd be more than happy to talk to you about any problems you might have. You're not alone. No one's alone. So, with that said, thank you all, my friends. I hope the Force will be with you, and I will see you all in the next episode of Star Wars Theory. Until then, my fellow Jedi and Sith friends, remember, the Force will be with you always.